Think about that. They have impact on your life long after they're gone because you really love them, you really care for them. In the Bible, there's talks about when you leave your mark, when you have served, that for people's, after you're long gone, you want people to still be able to talk about the kind of person you were and not necessarily the flaws and not all those things, but what did they contribute in a way that is a legacy? And so when we lose someone that we love so much, we go back and look at that. In 1 Thessalonians, in the Bible, 1 Thessalonians 4:13 and 14. I want you not to be uninformed about those who are asleep in death, so that you don't grieve like the rest of mankind. Hear that part? There are a lot of people. We recently had an earthquake in Guatemala. We've seen mudslides. We've seen all these things happening where people are alive. So imagine this person that we love is no longer with us. It comes to a point where you don't want to grieve like you have no hope, where grief becomes unhealthy, where it takes over your whole life and that you can't think of doing anything else. Now, this might be hard to hear, but we never want to get to a place where we make somebody more important than life itself, because that's not the case. They are important, and you should grieve, forever, how long you need, right? But it gets to a place where you can't, if you can't move forward, you're disabled by it. That's not a place any of us would want to be at, because you can't function. You want to move forward. You want to release it. On one hand, you want to release it to acknowledge it, that it's a thing. It hurts. It hurts to think about somebody you love they're no longer here. But on the flip side of it, it's the same. The other thing is to release and say, okay, I must still move forward without forgetting. I still need to move forward. Yeah, we need to move forward. And that's hard. It's going to take day by day to do that. So it says here that do not grieve like the rest of mankind. There are a lot of people that don't believe or don't have hope. They don't have any comfort. So those are people who right now, they're the ones hyperventilating. They're the ones don't know what to do, where to go, what's the next chapter in my life. They're questioning so many things because there's no comfort, there's no hope, or they haven't sought the one who can provide comfort and hope for them. And that's important part of that release. So that's one. The first one is release. Allow yourself to release. Psalms 34:18 says here that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. And I think the key thing is, do you want to be saved? Do you want to be delivered from something that makes you feel like life is not worth living anymore? And certainly for all of us, none of us want to lose a loved one. None of us want to lose a loved one, right? So none of us want to be brokenhearted, but in the brokenhearted state of life, there comes some of the most profound experiences, the most profound revelations we ever come across. And part of that is allowing yourself to release again. You got to allow yourself room for brokenheartedness. Just like we provide room for the good, we got to provide room for the bad. The gains, the losses, the wars, the peace, whatever it might be, we have to make room for it because it's part of that human experience. We can't avoid that. We don't avoid it. We all go through it at some point in our lives. So just rest assured, this verse saying here is that the God of the Bible, he's near. He's near and he wants to heal the brokenhearted. Those that have lost loved ones, those that might be on the verge of losing a loved one. It doesn't matter. He wants to heal the broken heart so that you can move forward even in the midst of loss. Because that's what it's about, moving forward. If you stay stuck, it's like being stuck in the mud. Don't want to stay there. So suffering is a part of life. Loss is a part of life. Nothing that we rarely talk about. It hurts us. It's a tearjerker type of thing. We don't really want to show weakness. It's not a weakness. It's just a part of that experience.